So we got all situated. Pokemon centers are kind of annoying. Never really liked them. Nurse Joy always has to talk. She always has to like talk to you, and it's like, what are you doing? I don't really want to talk to you. You're kind of annoying. You say the same thing every time I try to talk to you. Like, just heal my Pokemon already. Leave. I don't need this. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We will heal your Pokemon. Yes, I know you're gonna heal my Pokemon. I've been here probably 10,000 times. Like, that's not an exaggeration. I've probably been there that many times. So, I kind of know what the deal is. You heal my Pokemon. It's free. It's run by the government. Yeah. That's something actually I've always wanted to talk about is, like, I know every single thing about Pokemon doesn't make sense. Like, that's kind of already been established with everybody, and people that like Pokemon know that. But, okay, so who pays for Pokemon centers? Like, I don't pay to get my Pokemon healed. Does anyone pay? No, it must be the government, right? So there's some Pokemon government that's not really mentioned in the story because it's not really that significant, besides that it pays for the Pokemon centers, right? And maybe, actually no, they just pay for Pokemon centers. That's really all they have to do. They don't have enough money to pay for the cops, obviously, because there's so much crime in this freaking country. So how it goes is kind of like they basically support like animal violence. If you think about it. So right now, I got this baby crocodile that I'm raising, and it's attacking owls. It's attacking owls right now. So that's cool. Like, that's a good thing. And not only does it attack owls, but it attacks rats. It attacks birds, like little birds. I was gonna say Geodude, but I don't really know what that thing is. It's kind of like a floating rock with arms. It's really stupid. Yeah. And basically, I'm like this 10-year-old kid, and it's like my goal to be the best animal slayer. And I raise my animal. Oh, and look, and Tadpole's gonna kill some tadpoles now. Like, it's just awful. And that's not cool. This is basically like funded by the government. Like what is that? Oh, wow. Come on. You gotta let me get out. You gotta let me get out of here, man. I'm fat. There we go. Probably could have killed it in 3 hits, but whatever. And, like, all these freaking... Excuse me while I take a drink there. There's all these, like, scientists. Like, we got Professor Oak, who's their buddy, that kind of just looks like a blob on the computer. And he's, like, this amazing professor, and he doesn't know, like, any Pokemon. And it's like, oh, I only have these 3 Pokemon left. I've been studying Pokemon all my life, but I only have these 3 level 5 Pokemon. Okay, that doesn't make sense. You should be the best at Pokemon. If I played Pokemon for all my life, I would have, like, every single Pokemon ever level 5, or level 100. But you only have 3 level 5 Pokemon. And you're gonna give one up to me, and I'm gonna go, and in like less than an hour, or less than a day's time, I am gonna be the best Pokemon in the world. And to top this all off, I'm like a 10-year-old kid. Like, I know it's Pokemon and it's not supposed to be realistic, but come on, like, that is terrible. Another thing I find funny is, you know, like, there's all these gangsters like Team Rocket and whatever they are, and the other versions. I think in the 3rd generation there's like Team Aqua and Team Magma. That was all I played, and then after that I kind of lost interest. I still go back to this series because it's so freaking awesome. But yeah, they're like, alright, we're gangsters. And basically, it's like, if you beat me, if your animals are better than my animals, I'm just gonna totally give up. You know, like, I'm a gangster, I should probably have guns or something of that nature, some sort of weapon. But, you know, if your animals are better at fighting than my animals, then I'm gonna just, you know what? You're too good for me, and I don't wanna fight you. Like, that does not make any sense whatsoever. Like, why? Why don't you just shoot me? I'm like 10 years old, you know? Like, just bury me in the slowpoke well, toss me in the water there, and you're fine. I'm no problem to you. Like, you want to take over... Actually, they don't even want to take over the world. They're freaking stupid. Like, they're selling... In the first, like, little escapade with them... I don't really think it's an escapade, but whatever it is, they're selling slowpoke tails. So they're like poachers, kind of. Like, that's not gonna get you to take over the world. You gotta be good. You gotta go crazy, man. Alright, so, first Pokemon battle. I always thought this was a girl. I still am pretty sure it's a girl. Like, look at this. Doesn't that look like a girl to you? He has got, like, long red hair. Like, what guy that has long... Okay, that's obviously not wrong. I can think of, like, 2 guys I know that have long red hair. But it's so, like, neat and nice. It is... They're such a girl. Like... I don't get it. It's not cool. So really... So with my sick old strategy I got through this game, this guy is going to be the only person that'll ever cause me trouble throughout this whole game. And the most hardest battle is going to be the second time I face him. Actually, yeah, it's going to be the hardest battle when I face him for the second time, because it's going to be just me. I'm going to have no good moves against him, and he is going to have a super effective attack that basically rips open my butthole. That's pretty much... Like, I don't mean to be vulgar about it, but he's going to tear open my butthole. So, you know, I'm thinking we're going to have some good strategies, maybe... Gosh, I don't know, but I've done it once before, and I can do it again. I'm not gonna give up. Oh, because I'm not a quitter. I'm a lover, and I'm a fighter. But I ain't no quitter. See, look, I like this because... Oh, okay, see, look, I didn't have to move there. It just automatically, it just kind of teleports me there. It's so nice. Yes, I sure did, Battle Trainer. Yeah, so this is our rival, for all you... people who don't know Pokemon. I always give him a vulgar name. I don't want this to be too vulgar, so I'm just gonna name him Dummy. No, that's really lame. Nub. We're just gonna call him Nub because that's you know, that's kind of mean. It's like, haha, your name's Nub. But I mean, it's not something that someone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I am so offended. Wow, you're terrible. So storyline behind here, we got this other professor. He's just realized that Pokemon come from eggs. Pretty amazing. He thinks Pokemon come from eggs. I mean, look, he has... I beat a level 5 Pokemon, so he's like, I think you're gonna be able to beat the champion. Championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Like, no, I have a level 7 Totodile. I don't think I can take on a level 50 Dragonite. Well, I don't see what potential you see in me, but you're basically gonna be wrong. Even though he is right in the end, I don't... Oh, whoops. Like, I don't see how he knows this. So talk to my mom. She's like, you want me to save my money? I was like, no, why would I give you my money? Oh, I don't see the point of leaving it with you, so I can just come and get it. No, don't save my money. Yeah, I will be careful. My Pokemon are not my friends. They're tools of war. We don't work as a team. It's a one-on-one battle. There's no 2v2s or 3v3s in this game. It's one-on-one, straight up. And this guy, I don't know why, but he always wants to show me how to catch Pokemon, and I'm always welcome to see how he catches Pokemon. I don't know why. Like, it just always really interested me, because his name's Dude. Like, what a good name. And then he is another Pokemon, right? And, like, I'm always so interested. I'm like, what Pokemon does he have? I don't know why, but I'm so curious. Why does it not show his Pokemon? Like,